What's going on, YouTube world? This is the boy with the Pampers and the Toys, Al, recording from paradise. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And I got another great show for you. But basically, today is going to be a Marvel Legends Day. And I'm super excited about these two figures. I'm a little late on introducing them because they've been introduced before, but hey, I'm just one of them people where if I discover something in the store, I'm going to get it. I'm not an internet shopper like that for real, unless it's Ringside Collectibles. So please like, share, subscribe to my channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. And I want to thank all my new friends for coming aboard, subscribing to my channel. Much fun, much fun. I talk about everything. Don't leave one toy, one soul out. So today we're going to be talking about Marvel Legends. This was actually a special edition with Walmart before they released it in the store, where you can just get it online. Basically, Marvel's Legends Ulik. You know, he's one of Thor's great foes. And it's kind of one of the, from what I'm looking at, one of the best looking Marvel Legends giant size figures I've ever seen. And then next, we're going to be talking about Thor Marvel's Ragnarok. And this is the Thor version that Tony Stark had created to I guess it's something written in the comic book, something, you know, the world changed or something. I don't know the dynamics of evil versus good, but we'll get into that. So today, let's get into some things. And everybody, here's my lovely Eileen. Hey, Eileen, personal assistant of HR here for the Boy with the Pampers and the Toys channel. She works hard for the money. My name is Eileen. I see. Eileen, get you some rest. We got work to do. I got work to do. All right. So today we're going to be talking about Ulik. Let's get to. So his little bio on the back says, "The strongest and fiercest of all trolls, Ulik, the Troll King, is strong and stubborn as the stone of Asgard." So he was one of Thor's greatest foes, and I remember reading the Thor comic book back then with him in it, and you know, he was a foe. He was a horror foe. That's what he was. So, what are we going to get at now? Get in my famous black trash bag. And yes, this was a Walmart exclusive, like I said earlier. And I just never, like I said, been that type of guy to do online shopping, because I just rather for to get in the stores and then wait, pay for shipping and handling. I just don't. I think it's unnecessary, but teach his own. You know, it is what it is. So I didn't have the Ulik action figure, the first one they had, so I can't really compare and contrast that. And wish I had the technology to show side by side what it looks like, but I don't. So Ulik, he looks like, let's see, he comes with, big guy too, look at him. He comes with 2 extra hands, look like they're fists, and you see he got them brass knuckles around, so I wouldn't want to be nobody else getting hit with them. And bro, this troll, like, he can hit some concrete hard. So, put it in the beautiful black trash bag. So, as you can see, they got him, man, this color is on point. Like, it's really on point. As you can see, he's pretty much articulated to the waist right here, but not by the feet. Let's see what else. It's kind of loosey right here, but I guess that is, I don't know why, but you know, it's not really no big deal. I think, like, the color right here, I think they did a great job. Now, I did see where there was a figure before, I think it was one at Comic-Con, that I did see. So this one is upgraded version. He got this I guess it's like a skull spike necklace or something around his neck. He does come with an extra head, which I'm going to show that in a minute. And this guy, man, he's just a, excuse my language, he's a badass. And as you can see, he does come with, I think this is the mace. His weapon of choice, kind of like Thor's weapon a little bit, but I guess his is, I don't know, maybe it's heavier. Now, Marvel, Hasbro, I'm glad that they have, this looks really good, this weapon does. Because a lot of their weapons don't, with this type of color, don't even look that great. But I guess with him being a bigger figure, a much larger figure, I figured they probably was like, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and make him, make it look at least kind of realistic as comic book aspect, not real life reality. So, he does come with an extra head. As you can see, this extra head right here, he got an open mouth. Like, man, look at them teeth. Ooh, we won't be arguing with him. I say, sir, let's go to the dentist together. So, the face is okay. I like it. It's all right. So, I'm going to take this off right here. Oops, drop that man's necklace. Oh, goodness, oh, goodness, oh, goodness. Okay. So, let's see what this head looks like on him. Because I ain't gonna lie, this looks kind of scary. So, that's what Ulik looks like with his mouth open. He's about to bite into somebody. He does come with 2 extra fists. So, as you can see, I'm not going to change this one out because I need him to hold his weapon, but I am going to definitely change this hand out because I don't mind him having a fist where he can just punch. God, man, it's hard to take this off. Woo! Woo, man, it took a life out of me. Okay. But I don't even know. Nope, that's not it. This is it right here. Took a lifetime to get this off. Okay, so now he's just ready for war. And, he's always been an arch nemesis of Thor's all through the, comic books and everything. So, I'm liking what I see. There's nothing else to really, say. Usually the bigger figures, you would have thought that this figure would have been like a Build-A-Figure, maybe, possibly. Because I know a lot of the bigger figures, you got to buy the whole series of 5 or 6 characters to build a figure like this. But, they didn't. And I remember seeing this online maybe about a year ago. They're going to release them. But I'm one of them people where I don't really think about getting stuff. And I was just, like I said, I haven't started my channel yet. So a lot of stuff that I did present in my earlier videos, I already had in stock that I want to present on my channel. So I would say, I got him at Walmart he was on sale for $19.98, something like that. They hit him in the clearance aisle. And normally he was hard like $32 or something because he's a big figure. I guess this is you can say this is almost like 2 figures in one, like a G.I. Joe deluxe pack or something. I guess I don't really think they could have done anything differently because I think all the colors do blend, his fur, I said fair, like bust fair, his fur on his body and his hair, I think the colors blend in pretty well. His head can move around real good. His chest, upper chest area, that's even good. Look at that. I like that right there. Even though it's kind of a big old open space right there, but that's okay. He's just put him down like that. And not really much to say about this guy. This guy, like I said, he looks incredible. I think they could have I'm glad they had 2 head sculpts actually. I really am. And I think I'm gonna keep that head sculpt on him. These fists right here, I can go ahead and just, leave them alone. But the figure, I don't think it was worth $32. What was it? Either $32, $28 with tax. It's $28 or something. $28 and then $32 on to average it out, because how prices are different on the shelf, and when you go to the cashier, you be like, oh wow, why? They told me it was this price on the shelf, but $19.98, you couldn't beat that. That's why I went ahead and just grabbed it when I got the chance. And I would recommend anybody get this. They might have it online. I figure like this, I'll say about years to come, he's gonna be very expensive, very. So I would say get him now. If you see him I see a couple of them in my local Walmarts, but don't nobody really want them. But see, people are gonna want stuff when it's all jacked up online for a horrible price. So I give him a 10 out of 10. I really do like. I like how they got the shield too, as well too. His little armor in the front. You know, them the green eye monsters. Kind of remind you of them Rust Trolls in the Troll movie. So he gets a 10 out of 10 for me. This is a figure that I'm happy to have in my collection as a Thor villain. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Okay, so next we're going to be talking about the if I can find them, the Thor the Machine version right here. Now I paid $32 for him at Target, so I didn't get him at Walmart. And I should need to be showing the barcodes. Shoot, there's a lovely barcode. So let's talk about this Marvel Legends series character. Marvel's Ragnarok, using a lock of the missing Thor's hair, Tony Stark created a cybernetic doppelganger of the Thunder God called Ragnarok. This would prove distress when the cyborg betrayed the mighty Avengers. So I believe that Tony Stark created this as maybe, I think Thor was missing or something like that to that degree, and he thought that he could replace him. But you know, anything man-made can break down, ain't that right? All right. So with that being said, let's see what he all comes with. Okay. I like these. I like that Hasbro got these. I like this clear front part of the box. I don't like them hard boxes. I think they just try to save money, or maybe plastic. They ain't saving Earth. But let's see what we got from this Ragnarok here. Okay, Ragnarok's kind of tall. Okay, come on now. So, he does have 2 weapons of choice that I'm going to show you. Alright, so, with Ragnarok, this is the head sculpt that he has where he's half cyborg, where it shows. I'm trying to get out of the light, so I do apologize for my ring light, folks, being in the way. As you can see, there is his cyber part of his body where the skin falls off and the big red eye shows. You know how it is on these cartoons and stuff. I'll tell you what, he's very flexible. Let me see. There you go. Look at that. I like that. Double jointed. He's articulated on the waist, just not on the feet part, all the way down. We got some ball pin joints right here as well. Ball pin arms, and let's see. Then he got this cyber hand right here, which is kind of cool because they do give you actually a scan hand as well too. And trying to think, let me see what he looks like with this head scope. One thing I do love about Hasbro's action figures is that you could just switch everything out. Like, you can actually probably switch a G.I. Joe figure's head with one of the Marvel characters' heads. So, let's see. Don't want to lose that. Alright. So, he does have his Thor hammer right here, which is the best part of Thor. So he can battle it out with somebody like Ulik right here. Okay. As you can see, I switched out the hands. There is no more actual them robot hands. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep him like this. We know he's a robot. Look at his eyes. As you can see, I guess I would prefer like capes and stuff to be cloth, but I don't think that Hasbro was looking for funding in the cloth department. I guess it's cheaper to make the the rubberish cape, because sometimes I feel like these capes can be in a way at times on certain figures. As you can see, he's a tall figure, and if I ain't mistaken, he's probably the same size as my old Bishop figure right here. About to show you real quick. It's this Bishop that was made from Toy Biz. So they almost like the same size, height, almost. And that's a nice Bishop figure too, ain't it, gang? Woo! So I want to slide that in there. And what could they done different about this figure? Like, I like how they got the boots too. The boots is like kind of fill her out a little bit. I would have rather for them to, I guess, have like another hand, like a fist right here, because like a fist hand. I'm not being like really patty about it because I'm actually like happy. I think the figure looks good. He does look good. And I would have rather had another head sculpt than have this on here, but this is the comic book version of Thor, so I totally get it. I'm not gonna be, biased about it or anything like that. But I'm happy to have him in my collection finally. I am. I never thought I would ever get this figure before, but definitely, like I said, the color looks like the paint job looks really well on here. The boots, it looks like the Thor comic book version. They don't look like the movie, all glitz and glamour. But I give him a 10 out of 10. I am pleased with him. Oh, let me show his other weapon of choice. This is the same thing, but except this is one spins around. As you know, when he fights, like, man, you cannot beat that. Look at that. Hold on. Well, I'll try to spin it around, but that's basically his hammer. As you know, when he, I'm gonna probably put him like on a, how can I say it? Put him like on something like, if he could fit. That's why this stuff like this gets in the way a little bit. But let's see, can I fit him on this? Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But it don't hurt to try. Like he's flying or something. I don't think I can do it. I'll probably have to get something to hold him up. But I wish they had something like a holder that you can put, that you can like put him on display like he's flying. Because Thor does fly. So I'll give him a 10 out of 10. I do like this figure. And you can definitely pick him up at your local Target. What was it, 32 bucks? Like, I think it was 32. Might have been 24. I can't remember. It was between $24 and $32. I can't really remember. But there we go. We have our Thor right here, gang. Oh, don't want to lose that because I might need it for somebody. All right. But with Ulik, I need to go back to him real quick. He don't have ballpoint arms as well either. So thank God. So maybe I couldn't hold him on that holder right here because of this hammer right here. I don't think I need that. Take up too much space on my shelf. Plus I gotta get new shelving for my action figures, because as you can see, Wonder Woman displayed them failed, but trying to heal a sciatic nerve. It's hard to pick up stuff when it's hurting. Okay, so showing everybody the action figures. So please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, your enemies. I would like to thank everybody who supports my channel, my new friends who subscribe to, who believes in me. I'm always going to say believe in me, like, believe in me, believe in me, believe in me. My friend told me, believe in me. I'm silly, y'all. But I thank y'all and everyone. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.